Grain and livestock markets ending fairly mixed Tuesday. This is the American Ag Network. I'm Corryn with this closing market wrap-up. The grain and oilseed markets closed mixed to weaker following USDA's bearishly interpreted crop report, though corn prices showed slightly more stability after Monday's sharp sell-off. Markets reacted quickly as USDA NASS delivered a much larger corn crop than the trade had expected. Final harvested acreage for the 2025 corn crop rose by 1.3 million acres, while yield increased another half bushel to 186.5 bushels an acre. That combination added 269 million bushels to total production and immediately weighed on the corn balance sheet. Pressure intensified as NASS also revised last year's corn and soybean production higher while increasing ending stocks for both commodities. Soybeans posted a modest gain in harvested acres with yield left unchanged, further adding to overall supply. Faced with swelling old and new crop inventories, the WASDE committee attempted to soften the blow, particularly for corn. USDA increased current year corn feed usage by 100 million bushels, even while trimming last year's feed demand once again. That adjustment left projected feed use this year roughly 746 million bushels above last year, despite a smaller livestock herd and the continued closure of the Mexican border to feeder cattle. Taking a look over at closing numbers, March corn down 1 3/4 cents at $4.19 3/4. March soybeans down 10 1/4 at $10.38 3/4. March wheat down 3/4 cent at $5.10 1/2. March Kansas City wheat down 7 1/4 at $5.19 1/2. March Minneapolis wheat up 3/4 cent at $5.66. Moving over to the livestock complex, we're seeing a bit more green with February live cattle up $2 at $237.25. January feeder cattle up $4.22 at $366.27, and February hogs up 20 cents at $84.62. Thanks for joining me for this closing market wrap-up. I'm Corryn with the American Ag Network.